Alright, so here's the eyeballs. My liner is just a little bit crooked right there. But whatever, I'm not messing with it. I don't care. I need to get out of the house. Let me back up away from the window. I just need to get out of the house. I have to go. It's already 11. Oh my god. It's 11:15. I gotta be done. Outfit of the day. My Vans. Ripped up jeans. This little flannel, which I really, really, really like. And then just a t-shirt. Quick and easy. Told you guys I was not going to do my hair. I just really wanted to get out. You know, it's already 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, there's Pop in the back seat. I forgot to take in the house. I want to go get this stuff done so I can come home and relax a little bit before I go to work. It's actually pretty nice outside. I don't need to wear this flannel. It's 76 degrees, which is very nice. Alright, so I got one thing done. Now I am going to stop in at TJ Maxx just to see what they have. I don't need anything. Honestly, I need to stop buying, you know, like makeup related stuff or skincare related stuff, you know, things like that. I need to buy clothes. But the funny thing is like I have to be in the mood to buy clothes. I can't just walk into a store and say, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I walk into TJ Maxx and I walk right by the clothes. I don't even look at them. I'm not into clothes like I used to be. Like, I feel like if I have things that I can wear and put together, like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't need a ton of stuff. But it doesn't give me anxiety, but it almost makes my head hurt thinking about going into a store and trying to find something. Like, I don't buy clothes unless I need them for a reason. I don't know. And I always gravitate towards the very casual clothes. I never have been. And I'm always, I don't want to say I'm envious, but I guess I am, of women that just always look really put together and their clothes always look really nice. But in my brain, I don't ever want to be in a situation where I need to defend myself and I have heels on. Or I have a skirt on or a dress, or, you know, I'm wearing some outfit that's way too tight or something, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always thinking in my head, I need to be comfortable just in case I'm in a situation where I need to, like, defend myself or I need to run. Isn't that stupid? I don't know. My mom she didn't really dress up either. I mean, she did if you're going to compare her to me. You know, like, she would wear a nice top with a pair of jeans, whereas I have more men's clothes than I do women. And it's just because I take hand-me-downs from my kids. And I'm okay with that, but sometimes I think to myself, gosh, I need to start looking a little more put together. But then I'm like, why? I talk myself out of it real fast. Alright, you guys want to see what I got? I picked this up. It's SPF 30. And then I got, this is so cute. And the only reason I bought this is for, like, my little cake in a mug desserts that I like. And cool enough, it is made in England. It says Portobello by Inspire. It's bone china. Look at how cute. Isn't that cute? And then the inside says trick or treat. But the reason that I bought this is because it's really thin. Like, the glass, it's not very thick. So when I make stuff in this, the food will absorb the heat instead of the mug because it's thinner. So I really like that. And it was only $4.99. It's a little bit more pricey than a lot of the other mugs, but that's okay. And then I got this. This was $2.99. I don't know this brand. I didn't Google it. I should have. It's Cherimoya. It's black fiber mascara, and it was only $2.99, so I thought, what the heck, that's what the brush looks like. And it's a little brush, which I like, so we'll see. I've not had much luck with fiber mascaras, but for $2.99 I'll try it. And then I got another one of these, the Pearl Essence Cucumber Water, because if you go online, they are $20 a piece normally. So when I go in there and I see that they have them in stock, I'll grab one, just because eventually they won't carry them anymore. So I'm gonna get them while I can and just sort of like stock up. Now that's something that I don't mind having a lot of sitting around because I'll use it. Now I have to go over to Sam's Club. I'm just getting a few things from Sam's Club. I'm not picking up a lot. I just need just a handful of things and then I'll be out of there. I think I'm gonna save going to Bath and Body Works for tomorrow because to be honest, I'm kind of feeling tired and maybe I'm just gonna go home and just like chill for the rest of the time that I have. So when I was in there, do any of you guys ever shop at Sam's Club? So when I was in there, I found this box. They were selling Fiber One cheesecake bars, an entire box. I can't remember how many was in the box, but it was $2.91. And I was like, yeah, I'll be taking those. So this is what they look like. They're really not very low in fat. There's 7 grams of fat, and 4 of those are saturated, which is horrible. But I wanted to try them, see what they taste like. And of course I like it a lot. I almost bought 2 boxes, but I used some restraint. It's Friday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Sam's Club is busy like it's a Saturday afternoon. And I can't back up because people just keep driving behind me. Let's see if I can go now. I mean, literally, I've just been sitting here because I couldn't get out. Holy cow. You ever eat something and at first you eat it and it's like, it tastes good, but then after it sits in your mouth for a minute and the flavors start to really come through, then you're like, oh my God, that's amazing. That's really good. You know what I don't like? I don't like being harassed while I'm shopping. I just want to go into a store and get what I need and get out. I don't want to have to feel like I have to avoid people when I'm shopping. So like people that are trying to sell stuff like newspapers, excuse me ma'am, you know, you go to the mall and there's always, oh my gosh, this person's backing up like they're driving a semi. Come on. But you know, when you go to the mall and you got these people stand in the middle of the mall trying to sell bath salts and stuff, and they're like practically walking next to you trying to get you to come over. It annoys me so bad. Like, leave me alone. So these are the bars that I'm talking about. Look at him. He's like, what is it? What is it? They're pretty good. They're actually kind of filling, but not to the point where it would be like a meal replacement. They're good. And then I got this because I realized I didn't have all-purpose flour, and I thought maybe that was the reason why some of my recipes weren't turning out. So I got this. And then here's the rice that I was talking about. It's sprouted rice in, I think it's quinoa is how you pronounce that. So I'm going to make some of that as soon as I put everything away. Okay, so I'm totally guessing on this. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I just cooked the turkey first. And then I followed the directions to cook the rice. So now it's boiling. I'm going to turn it down and simmer it. Hopefully this works. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just follow the directions on here. It says 2 cups of water and 1 cup of the true roots. And it says cook for 15 to 20 minutes. So I don't know, we'll see. I did add some of this. This is some of my favorite Cajun seasoning. I like this, or Slap Ya Mama for seasoning. So hopefully that comes out good. Fingers crossed. So look, it turned out pretty good. I tried it and it's really good. So this right here I feel like was key to this food because it's very sort of like, I don't know how to describe the taste, but I think it's because of the like quinoa in here. It has a different sort of flavor to it. So it tastes very healthy, which I don't mind, but it takes a little bit of getting used to. So I cut up some avocado, and I have some grape tomato and some very messy hair. I was cleaning. So I'm going to put some rice in a bowl, and I'm going to put the avocado and the tomato over the top, and I think it's going to be really good. It's Saturday. I feel like my hair makes me look like a pilgrim or something. Anyway, it is 2:30. I've been busy the majority of the day just cleaning and editing a video. I have a 4-day vlog that I'm going to upload. Hopefully I can get that uploaded before I leave for work. If not, I'll have to do it tomorrow. But I made shepherd's pie. And I bought this from the grocery store in the international section. And it's funny because I'm used to recipes, you know, say 1 cup, 2 cup, whatever. So it wasn't hard to follow. But because I really like mashed potatoes and so does everyone else, I put way more than was necessary, but it was really good. Look at that guy. I'm cleaning the stove, and anytime I clean the stove, the house just smells. It smells, and I didn't spray anything. It's got this self-cleaning thing in there, but the house just smells, and I can't stand it. I got the window open, and I wish I had a fan. I don't own a fan. First time in my life I haven't owned a fan. But anyway, oh, you know what? Joshua's got a fan. I'm gonna go get his fan. But the house just smells, and I don't like it. It smells very, I don't know, like chemical-ish. Look at this guy. And then there's that. I mean, kids can fall asleep anywhere, right? Oh, I hurt my knee. I'm not quite sure how I did it, but I did. I managed to hurt my knee last night at work. All I did was get up from a chair and I turned my body. Actually, no, that's not what happened. I was putting linen in the linen closet. I was taking out dirty linen, and there's a closet at work where we can put the dirty linen, and I had my backpack on and I was holding my big cup, and I dropped the linen down, opened the door, picked it up, and I turned my body, but my foot stayed in place, and that's how I hurt my knee. It doesn't feel good, and I actually forgot that I did it up until about 10 minutes ago, and I got up from the chair and I twisted, and I realized that didn't feel very good. So I think I'm gonna go put a little bit of makeup on my mug, and probably nothing I'm just not in the mood today. So, but it's funny because I say that and I say I'm not in the mood, and then I end up doing something like full on, so we'll see. So, you know, I'm not going to overdo it or anything today. It just kind of happened. So here's my eyeballs, and all it is Weenie from ColourPop on my lid, another color from ColourPop called Selfie in my crease, and then this color out here in the outer corner is that one that I use from Makeup Forever. But if you have Enigma from Melt, you could use that. Any sort of like brownish burgundy color would work, but it's just a simple look. It's something that I do all the time, and I did add a wing, which I wasn't going to, but the tape was sitting right in front of me, so I was like, why not? Alright, a quick braid on top. I was going to do a Dutch braid so that it looks, but anyway, I just did a normal braid, and I just put my hair in a ponytail, and now I am dressed for work. Hi, dear. Hi, little girl. Look who's cleaning. That guy. I'm not doing anything. I've been sitting on my butt for hours. Look. He's even taking the couch apart.
Who are you talking to? Man.
I was just telling everybody how you were cleaning, and I'm not doing anything. And I'm sitting on my butt.
It's okay.
I have to go to work tonight. It's Sunday. So I don't usually do a whole lot on Sundays. I'm a wreck. I just did my eyeballs for work, and I didn't actually anticipate for it. I never do. I mean, let's be honest here. Who am I kidding? Most of the time I don't want to go so sort of like crazy, but I just keep going because I'm like, oh, maybe I can do this, maybe I can do that, or oh, I haven't used this pigment in a while, let's use that, which is what happened today. I didn't intend for it to get so sort of like low and smoky on the bottom, But I used this pigment that I have. It's from Bare Minerals. I don't even know if they make this anymore. It's called Beautiful Autumn. And that is the color on my lid. That center color there. It's so pretty. But anyway, that one right there was just running in circles. Alright, I thought I would show you guys what my eyeballs look like in natural light. I like it. I think it's pretty. It's very it's very autumnal. Why is that word so hard to say? Hi, doo-doo. So, just in case you guys didn't know, Daisy, my little chihuahua here, that's Daisy, or Doozy, or Doo, or Doo-doo, or sometimes even Doozinator, depending on if Terminator is on. Right, Doo? Right, Doozy? Does anyone else have nicknames for their animals? I have tons of nicknames for the animals. Like Charlie is Charlie Bear, or Charles, or Char Bear. I mean, we have so many nicknames for the animals. Does anyone else do that? The cat, for the longest time, I just called him Cat. And then Gato. Gato's pretty much what we call him now. There are other words that we call him, but I'm not going to say. So my stove was clean, right? It was clean. Nothing on it. Wyatt comes in and makes tater tots, and look at all the bits. Why don't kids clean up after themselves? I don't understand. Is it that hard? Anyway, I'm making some rice, and I'm actually making some cilantro rice, kind of like the kind that you get at Chipotle. So hopefully it tastes good. We'll see. I found this recipe on good old Pinterest. I have to leave here in about an hour. Actually, an hour and 20 minutes for work. And I've been watching scary movies all day, but now I just got in the mood to watch, this is so dumb, I just got in the mood to watch Steven Seagal is somebody else that I really like. And so I have this trio here. Actually, this isn't the one I want. I have another one that's got several Steven Seagal movies in it. Now I gotta look for it. Here it is. It's got 3 movies in it: Fire Down Below, Out for Justice, and On Deadly Ground. We're gonna watch the On Deadly Ground. There's a really nasty scene in it where you've probably, well, maybe not. There's a really nasty scene in there where this guy gets like this massive wrench taken to his kneecaps or something. It's pretty bad. So I'm gonna watch that. Or is it Fire Down Below? No, I can't. So my rice came out really, really, really good. I threw some avocado on top, and I think I'm obsessed with grape tomatoes, so I think I'm going to throw some on there too. But this came out so good, I'm definitely going to make this for you guys in a video. I'm on my way to work, and it's Sunday night, so I only have tonight. But I cannot wait for it to be over. I wanted to show you guys this construction and how incredibly annoying it is. This gets so backed up. Look at this guy. Friday nights, this gets completely backed up, and I'm to the point now where I would really like to find, well, I know another way to get to work to avoid this, but this whole thing, it's completely backed up, and it takes me probably a good 15, sometimes 20 minutes just to make it to the light. I'll be so happy when they're done with this. God only knows how long it's going to take them, because they are building, it looks to me like over there, they are putting in and don't worry you guys, I'm paying attention to the road, but it looks like they are putting a bridge in over there. But it makes me crazy. See right there? And the highway used to be over there, and they took it all out, and so now we kind of have this little rerouted situation going on. But this gets so backed up. You guys should see what this looks like at this opposite side here. You should see what it looks like at 5 o'clock in the evening during the week. It is madness trying to get through here. It takes forever. That's why I'm so glad I don't work day shift, because when I was working day shift, they always had me 8 to 4, and even 4 o'clock, it's totally backed up. So it is now midnight. It's officially Monday. And I forgot to end my vlog for the weekend, so that's what I'm doing now. So I think I kind of like this. I think I kind of like doing, you know, like 4 days and then the weekend. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I mean, I might have days where I have a lot going on and I don't want to wait, and so I'll upload then. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. But I do like the idea of just like sharing little tidbits of the day, you know, and then doing the same thing the next day. Anyhow, so all right, I'm gonna go. So thank you guys for hanging out with me the last couple days, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye.